Greetings, arborists and allied tree care professionals. Enough with the suspense, and here's the pitch. Please allow me to introduce the Arborist Guild of Alberta, a local organization with membership benefits. This is a brief presentation outlining a little bit about the Arborist Guild of Alberta and why I believe joining together in this capacity can be mutually beneficial. Guilds form the historical foundation of trade unions, colleges, and professional organizations, with their primary function being the support of its members with information, skill development, and resources. Guilds and their members were not regulated by government agencies or third-party regulators. Rather, they maintained a high level of skills and abilities and professionalism by supporting the building up of their members. Who, what, and what not is it? The AGA is an organization of voluntary association, a unified alliance of Alberta arborists, if you will, by arborists and for arborists. The AGA is not in competition with the ISA. Let's just get that straight. So, what the AGA is not, in order to dispel any myths or rumors, the AGA is not meant to be a replacement for the ISA or any other organization or regulatory body, but rather a voluntary association of like-minded tree folks working together to support each other and our industry. It is our desire to work collaboratively with existing groups. The AGA is not a union. The AGA is not a union or a place for collective bargaining. The AGA welcomes open dialogue and discussion on all its topics and supports its members in their choices, but that is not the role of this association. The AGA is not a regulatory body, nor is it the role of the AGA to tell anyone how to do their job in a top-down manner. There are other agencies and organizations that fill that role. Why then the AGA? Well, recognizing the role of various arboriculture-related organizations and their necessity and function that they do have, it is apparent that there's no organizations for the arborists, specifically here in Alberta. For example, the ISA serves industries and municipalities with accountability and assurance of quality, setting minimum standards and for those in those arenas. This is great. However, their main function is not supporting the arborists. So in short, why the AGA? Because there's a need. The truth is that trees grow better in a forest. There most definitely is strength in numbers, especially when they are unified and motivated. 1 + 1 = 3. There's nothing else like it, the Arborist Guild, that is. And truth is there's a need. So, how is membership in the AGA going to benefit you, you ask? Well, just a few things that came to mind off the top of my head were supplemental pensions or benefits, discounted insurance premiums, savings at industry retailers and suppliers, increased knowledge, skills, and ability sharing, regular training options or opportunities for CEUs, with the ISA, collaborative work in pest, disease, and other areas, like locally in the province, community discussion forum, which I think would be private, and open discussions on all relevant topics. There could be local arborist representation and branding and marketing and promotion as such. Committee participation, have your voice and say. We could share membership profiles, that would be optional. Real-time communications, this I think is a great one. Improve safety and emergency response time, so you have like regular communication with people that could be working right down the street. There are these are a few options anyways. Scholarships and bursaries, another one. And these are just a few options and potential benefits that would really be up to the members as to what would be important to you. This is just from my head. Most of these items listed would be very easy to implement with direct and immediate benefits in many cases. So how is the AGA able to support its members, do you ask? Well, we started with the pitch and now's the catch. This is really made possible by you and me. Through your participation and support, or our participation and support. Back to the trees growing better together, time, energy, and resource contributions by each of us can be and then is multiplied and can make all this possible. Industry and organization contributions, partnerships, promotion are avenues for revenue generation and could be investigated. There's various fundraising initiatives. Could do clothing and t-shirt sales, microbrewery options, and whatever other ideas the members kind of pitch. Promotion from the members really helps for you and me to build the ranks of the size and of our foundation. And then the more hands or the more pairs of hands, the lighter the work. I recognize that some of this sounds a bit vague, and I get it. I'm trying to share a vision while allowing the vision to be shaped by each individual's members' contributions. So, yes, it is a bit vague, but things will become more clear when the membership decides. How, you ask? Well, people power, that's how. What can you do? Well, I'm also glad you asked this. You can partner. Choosing to partner with the AGA is a primary way to make all of this possible. You can support the AGA. Financially, supporting through modest fees is a way, or the main way, in which we can enable this positive, beneficial work by the AGA. You can participate, so your voice, opinions, and ideas, they matter. And without your participation, the organization will be hindered. Your participation is paramount. You can share. So the works and the products of our labors, you can share that to build up our community and will be improved greatly through sharing, but also sharing with your community. And that's kind of helping to build in our numbers. You can encourage. I think that there's a lot of hard work coming down the pipe, and it takes a great deal of effort. And so encouragement to those doing the heavy lifting is a real powerful motivator. You can also benefit. And really, these benefits are for you, your community, and arboriculture in Alberta. So what's next? Well, these are some tangible steps. You could share with arborists, certified or not, and any other tree care professionals you think of. Complete and return the introduction questionnaire, which will help to gauge interest in membership and level of participation and the support that there is. You could participate in an upcoming Zoom Q&A meeting I have planned. It may be on a different platform, but it will be in the near future. And so, yeah, we'll be in touch. You can weigh the pros and cons. You can bring them up to me because I can't actually see any cons. And so if you have some, that would be great. Well, maybe it wouldn't be. Anyways, just to be sure, discuss and debate with your peers and your coworkers. Find out if they think this is a good idea. Then it would be great for you to commit to membership and participation. It would be great for you to contribute time, energy, and resources, and to collaborate, to work together to a common goal of building up arborists and arboriculture in Alberta. So, with that said, I want to thank you for your time and attention to this presentation on the Arborist Guild of Alberta. And that's actually just a tentative name. I trust that you can see the value and the potential for an organization such as the AGA. It is the value and potential of the membership, the folks in arboriculture profession that make this possible. I would like to summarize what I have shared in this and as this, that it's really for arborists by arborists, because trees grow better in community and so do arborists. So to contact, you can check out the slide here for our phone number. It's 587-597-2104. My name's Joe. You'll talk to me directly, or you can send an email at the arborguildab@gmail.com. And this is all temporary while we're in the infancy stages. So bear with us in rinky-dink communication skills. So that being said, give me a shout, 587-597-2104. Send an email. You got it. Arborist Guild of Alberta.